Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys a brand new recipe that I've been so in love with, you guys. For those of you guys who love iced coffee and love horchata, oh my god, you guys are literally going to freak, and I promise you that you are going to love this drink so much you're gonna want to have it every single day. That's literally how I've been. This recipe is super simple and you guys can make it using ingredients that you have at home. You probably won't even have to go to the grocery store, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over the ingredients first and then we'll get right into the recipe. Also, another really cool thing about this recipe is that you are able to store this, so you can use this as a creamer for your hot coffees. You can even just make it a non-coffee drink and just have an horchata vibe. You can add almond milk to it and just drink it as a regular horchata itself, or you can add it to your iced coffee, whatever you guys want, because I'm gonna make enough to store in the fridge, so you guys can have it for the rest of the week. You guys can leave it in your fridge, let it chill. When you guys have guests over, it's like really yum. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, click the little bell button so that way you guys are notified every time I upload a brand new video. Right now I am actually 2 weeks and 3 days post-op, so I'm feeling really good. I did put on an outfit for you guys today because I have been feeling actually really good. So thank you guys so much for sending me all of the love and all of your kind messages. I'm always constantly reading comments and everything like that, so I really appreciate when you guys show me a lot of love. And I feel like that's what's been making me have like a very speedy recovery. Also, I've been getting like my massages and everything, so I definitely feel like that's been helping me. So let's just go ahead and get on with this video because I need to put on my faja right now, you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so these are the tools and ingredients you guys are going to be needing. You for sure need a strainer, you need a bowl, and then also a blender. A regular blender works just fine, but I love to use this one because I don't want my horchata tasting like salsa. So I always use this for my shakes or smoothies or anything like that. You're going to be needing rice. You're gonna need cinnamon sticks. You're also going to be needing condensed milk. This is just one that I have saved here. La Lechera works, condensed milk. They have like, I think there's like 2 brands at the store. You are also going to need oat milk. I really enjoyed using this one. Make sure you get the extra creamy one so that way your creamer is like nice and thick and it gets like frothy in a sense too. You guys can add this if you guys love vanilla as much as I do. You can also add this. And then you're also gonna need something to put your creamer in so that way you guys can put it in the fridge. And then this is the iced coffee that I'm obsessed with. This is the Chameleon cold brew. You can use any other iced coffee, but it's super simple because you literally just go to the store and pick up any iced coffee that doesn't have any like taste to it, but this one has a little bit of vanilla, so it's just personal preference. Before we get started, I want to show you guys my body because I know I get so many questions like, Jenny, show us our body, show us your body, show us your body. So this is what I look like right now. This is without the faja, obviously. I've been living in it, and every time I take it off I feel like, oh my god, like I need to hurry up and get back in it. But I wanted to show you guys what I look like because I always get constant messages about it. Put the camera down there. So this is what my butt looks like for now, you guys. I'm sad because I feel like the swelling is going down, and I hear that a lot of girls get sad because they're like, oh my god, I feel like my butt got smaller or whatever. But it could be also too because I feel like you get used to seeing how your body looks. Like at the beginning you're just like, oh my god, dramatic change, right? But then as the days go by, you're like, oh my god, it's not enough. So I just think it's kind of like a mind fuck. Like some days you're gonna love it, some days you're gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know if I like it. So, but a lot of girls that I've talked to that have gotten BBLs, they deal with the same thing, so I know I'm not crazy. Okay, so to start, we're gonna go ahead and grind the rice. So this is how you make horchata like regularly too. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of rice. I'm gonna wash it first. I don't have exact measurements, you guys, because I'm still like getting used to this recipe, but we'll just do like something like this. I'm gonna wash it and then I'll be right back. So now that I've washed my rice, I'm gonna add this into my blender. Sorry, this is kind of hard to do. So we're gonna add all of this rice, and then we're gonna put in a cinnamon stick. If you get, me making a mess. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so embarrassing. Now that we have the rice in here, we're gonna add a cinnamon stick. This is what's gonna give you the really good flavor. I'm just gonna cut it in half. well, in little pieces, just to make it a little bit easier when we're blending. And then we're gonna add water to this. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and blend this together. Hold on, you guys. I need to get a new blender. If you guys have a really good blender that you guys recommend, please comment down below because we're looking into buying a new blender, but I just don't know which one to get. Okay. To make actual horchata, you're actually supposed to let the rice sit in the water for at least like 12 hours. I'm not exactly sure, but to be honest, like ain't nobody got that kind of time. So the last time that I made this, what I did was I literally just let it sit in this thing for about like 30 minutes. Obviously, if you let it soak overnight, it's gonna taste so much more amazing. We're just gonna go ahead and pour this out, and we're just gonna strain it. Ooh. And this, whoa! Oh my god, right away, it smells like Christmas, you guys. It smells so amazing. And what I'm gonna do is just like press this out like this, so that way we get all the juice. Okay, so now we're gonna pour this mixture in our cup. Why am I so sucia, dude? Like, why am I the clumsiest person ever? We're gonna add our condensed milk. So depending on how sweet you want it to be, obviously the sweeter the better, so that way you only have to use a little bit of your horchata mix, so that way it can last you all week. So you know, like when you have a creamer at home, it's really sweet, so it's the same concept. You want to make sure that it's sweet enough, so that way you only have to use a little bit for your coffee. So we're gonna add this. This is about like half of a cup or half of a can of condensed milk. I'm gonna go ahead and add my oat milk. This is going to help like thicken it or whatever, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that. And then for extra flavor, we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract. And then we're gonna blend this up. Cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras. A few moments later.
I had to go put on my faja, you guys, because oh my god, I literally couldn't stand being without it. And then I went to go buy some more lechera or whatever, because I wanted the leche to be a little bit more thicker and sweeter. So you should pour it in a cup that you could just like make it easy to just pop in the fridge, and then pour it in your coffees in the morning. For my last coffee tutorial that I did for you guys, it was like a caramel kind of coffee. So instead of caramel, we're gonna rim the cup with lechera. So for those of you guys who don't really like sweet drinks like this, you probably might want to skip this step, but oh my god, you guys. And then we're gonna fill our cup with ice. This is the iced coffee that I told you guys that I'm like super obsessed with. So we're gonna use this one. This is the Chameleon. It's really strong, so you just gotta be careful with it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my horchata creamer mix. And again, just depending on how much coffee you want or how much creamer you want, you could just make it to your liking. And then I'm just gonna mix this up. And then if I like how it tastes, then just top it off with your whipped cream. Definitely needs more crema. I always like to top off my drinks with whipped cream, because for me, the more calories, the better. And I just feel like Latinas love sweet drinks, dude, right? I can't be the only one. And then add a little bit more lechera.
Aesthetics.
Yes. Take a little bit of cinnamon. And you're done with your horchata iced coffee, you guys. Thank me later, because this is honestly my favorite drink of all time. Look how pretty it looks. Oh my god, this is so fire. Like, this is the perfect way to wake up in the morning and just get your morning going. So poppin'. If you guys do try out this recipe, please be sure to tag me on Instagram. I love to feature people on my Insta stories that try out my recipes. You wanna try it, babe?
Sure.
Oh my god. Have a little bit of the whip. Gotta taste the whip a little.
Bomb.
Yum, right? I honestly feel like this is better than Starbucks because I feel like I'm so picky with my coffee drinks, you guys. Like I prefer to make my own coffees at home, especially because it's more affordable. And I just feel like it tastes better. Like when I go to Starbucks sometimes, like I wait in the line for like 30 fucking minutes. I get my coffee and I'm just like, it could have used a little bit more sweetener, or it could have used a little bit more coffee. So at home, you know, you guys are able to adjust it to your liking. But yeah, that completes today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you guys want to try out this recipe, I will go ahead and leave the ingredients down below so you guys are able to make it at home. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys all in my next one.